good, man? We back on TTV.
Sorry, that was wild.
She gotta apologize.
I'm not affiliated, please.
No association.
No associations, okay?
But yo, if this is your first time here, Death Won't Be Your Last, make sure you kill, murder, and smash that subscribe button. Welcome back to RTTV, where we react to everything. And today, we back, group red in here. We finished that Jujutsu Kaisen. They said it's golden. They said it's better than Naruto. They're better than My Hero. They said it's better than Attack on Titan.
Now he's lying.
But
it's good though.
But we enjoyed it, right?
It's good.
Yeah, it was really good.
Finger glizzies.
And before we move forward to, the second season and the movie, the second season's still going. So, prior to us getting to that, while I was concurring, I was thinking, let's get into an anime that's ingrained within the culture of animes.
Okay.
You feel me? A show that you could say is kind of like how to get away with murder. You feel me? It's it's something that if you never watched anime before, pow, right in your face, there you go, introductory. It'll make you really feel like, I could get into it and not feel like it's too anime.
Oh,
okay.
So it's kind of like giving real world / fantasy.
Exactly.
Copy that.
You feel me?
That's more my speed though, because I feel like I need to be eased into anime stories and storylines. So if it's closer to what I'm used to,
It is.
then it makes sense.
This is the training wheels of anime.
Okay.
But still with a high level of sophistication and a high level of mystery. The whole time you get like, yo, is he? And yeah, it's gonna be on your tippy toes the whole time.
When this come out?
So
When it come out? When did it come out? 2006.
Okay.
You feel me?
06.
Damn, that was a grip ago.
It was so good that they made a live adaptation of it with
That's why I graduated.
Lakeith Hatfield, whatever his name.
Who?
Lakeith.
Who?
Oh, Lakeith Stanfield?
yeah.
He said Lakeith I was like,
Lateef?
Yeah,
like,
whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, the dude was in Get Out. He was inside to bother you and stuff like that.
Atlanta, yeah.
Oh, that's the one that was doing the, you smell good.
Yeah. I hope you have a good day.
So Lateef, his name is, right?
Lakeith.
Oh, Lateef.
Excuse me, Lakeith Sweat, man. I had to twist him. Double on top.
What's his last name? Skeptafield?
Stanfield.
Stanfield. Yeah.
Word.
Lakeith. But now he'll always be
Same thing.
He got some look at Lateef, alright? But yo, if you guys want some uncut full reactions and super early access of Death Note alongside other shows, One Piece, Jujutsu Kaisen, and the list goes on, make sure you head over to our Patreon. The link is right down below. But y'all already know what time it is. It is Death Note time, and we here with episode 1, Rebirth.
Yo, they killing us on the dub, yo.
Oh, the dub, and this is a great dub, by the way. The dub is fantastic.
Okay,
Look, I have to.
Because I read slow, no cap.
I know, I'm
Yeah.
dead serious. Me too.
Yo, I ain't ready for
Did
that.
I get distracted?
Somebody needs to hit me up to be a voice. I feel like I'd be a really good anime voice.
Would you?
Oh.
I feel like I would.
Give
I
me
feel like I
something.
would voice a guy too, like a teenage boy.
Yeah,
Hold
give
up.
us something, Ashley.
Ooh.
I'm-
No, I'm just playing.
I was actually kind of ready.
Well, that's the thing. Y'all gotta give me a line. Give me a line, and I'll repeat it in my anime. What?
Yo, what the?
That was hilarious.
Well, I'll have to say
Oh, I ain't see that one. I ain't see that
I didn't
one.
either. I didn't know what she was
that.
referencing. That went way over my head.
Say All Might.
No, you need a whole
All
sentence.
Might?
I need a whole
You need a whole
sentence.
sentence.
So say, I want my revenge.
Oh yeah.
I want my revenge.
First of all, you sound like a whole witch.
Yeah,
What are you
right?
saying? Talk about you sound like a boy.
Supposed to be evil.
Wait, what? Sound like the boy from Lord of the Rings, Smeagol and shit. Hey, precious. I want that precious.
That was good, y'all.
That was
That was good.
Try, you want to try again? You want to go again?
She gonna try against the end of the
When I
episode.
try some angelic.
Like he sounded like he was dying. No cat. No cat.
Well, maybe I was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna
Maybe
be
I was
hurting.
dying.
Every time your voice acts, it's gonna look like you're dying.
They gonna look at it and be like,
need someone
we're gonna
that-
call you.
I know, exactly. Someone that's dying.
Don't call us. We're calling you. All right?
Dying. One line.
I'm gonna start auditioning soon, y'all. I'm telling you.
111.
Ooh, 111.
You seen that?
I did.
All right, let's get
Good
it.
sign.
I felt like I was on the ride real quick.
This is so dark.
As in the picture?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even the score in the
I
background.
know, that's what I was like, is it a score?
Hey, yo.
All right.
So
Go off, shoulder pads, you know?
Follow the teachings of God and receive his blessings, and so it shall be that the seas will again become bountiful, and the raging storms will subside.
The raging storms for tomorrow.
So what you saying? You like, yo, ask God for your forgiveness because them waves is coming.
Yeah, that was wild.
This world is rotten.
Okay.
That's true though.
What'd you get from that? Like seeing the parallel between them two.
They both dark and they need,
Yeah.
they need the blood of Jesus.
I don't know if I'd pick up a random. Well, no,
Right?
That's
Like-
a lie. I would.
I definitely would.
I'd be like, wait, I'm a little curious.
Yeah.
All of it, somebody's journal, personal information, and whatnot.
Oh yeah, true.
He about to read. Dear diary.
I think this world is rotten.
He about to write into it. Word.
Definitely.
The human whose name is written in this notebook shall die.
Oh hell no, cuz.
Put that book right back down, baby.
I'd be like, who is this? Yeah, exactly, my boy. Yo, I didn't even know why I touched that, my G.
It's 2008.
He said, but hold on.
He picked the book
There
up?
must be something wrong with me to even consider it.
This kid's sick.
Okay.
Super sick.
I'm gonna be scared as hell. I see somebody pull out a book.
Let me write your name down. How do you spell it?
Count your days, buddy. Count your days. Homie from down the street.
Damn, he was so quick.
He was quick with it.
My boy.
Damn.
That's kind of evil
The
though.
off chance
Yeah, it
someone
is.
Unless he's
dies,
testing it out.
would that make me a murderer?
Yes.
Yeah, fool.
Yeah, right. It's completely impossible.
Yeah.
Kuro Otoharada, currently unemployed.
Currently unemployed. Why did they have to say that? Like, why did that matter?
Wow.
Ooh, haters.
The suspect just suddenly collapsed.
I'd have threw
You're
that
a
book right out the
murderer.
window. I'd have threw that joint right out the window. Oh, hell nah, cuz.
Yeah.
But then if someone else finds it, then
Right.
someone's gonna
That's their business, not mine.
just put it on your bookshelf.
On the bookshelf.
Pseudo. Maybe I should try killing him.
Dang.
Avoid killing people I know. And again.
He's giving me school shooter vibes, yo.
Damn it, why is my mom so useless? She's never here to pick me up on time.
Yo, his mom caught a mean strain for no
That
reason.
was my child.
You're doing society a favor by getting rid of it.
I was waiting for that. What would you do?
Like that.
What's up, little lady?
Ah, he got veneers on, my
Bro,
boy.
his teeth, he could bite steel.
My boy Dentures over here.
You got the chompers.
Get your book, my boys.
Like,
Hey, yo. Oh, damn. Not in public. Ain't nobody. Okay.
this got real
What is
deep.
going on?
You know their names, bro?
Now,
Oh, serves you right. Serves you
I
right.
know. Over here trying to rape this girl in public.
What's wrong with you?
That is wild. Yeah, let's take her clothes off here. Like,
Right.
bro.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody I know. That's
In
wild.
front of a convenience store.
I'm on.
How's he not wet?
Stop thinking more than you need to.
You right.
You've taken quite a liking to it.
Nah, dog.
I'll tell you right now,
Nah,
at
dog.
that moment, I need new drawers. Cause I
Hell yeah. I would have pooed it on myself for real.
My gosh.
I would have pooed it on myself.
Shinigami Ryuk.
Several Death Notes have made their way into the human world in the past, but you're the first to have written this many names.
He went in. Goddamn.
Look how many people he killed in 5 days.
Bro.
Yeah, that's a
This
lot.
much.
Bro,
Go to therapy at that point.
write your name in the goddamn book, my boy.
Right.
Any human who's used a Death Note can neither go to heaven nor hell for eternity.
I ain't doing it.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's all.
Where would you go?
where the hell you going?
Like in the abyss of nowhere? Dark abyss?
Now you have something to look forward to. After.
Well, you could kiss his Heaven Gate goodbye. He already signed that.
I know,
shit.
he signed in a lot of people.
That boy got like 50 names already. It's only been 2 hours.
Hell, immediately.
You actually thought you were chosen because you're so smart or something.
Don't get in, my guy.
You thought.
You thought you was smart?
You just got lucky, my boy.
You thought I was feeling you?
I want the world to know of my existence.
So say
There's someone out there passing righteous judgment on the wicked.
Oh, so he trying to be a god.
Stop trying to be God.
I've been bored too.
Really?
Hell no.
Get a game console
Yeah,
at
he's too
this
smart.
point.
He's one of those bored people that get like bored.
Get a girlfriend, bro. Get some friends. Do something.
Solve world hunger.
That's
You know
what
what
I'm
I'm saying?
saying. Like, challenge yourself that way.
Cure cancer.
I'll change the world.
He is going ham.
I know. He probably does feel like
Yes.
That boy's writing paragraphs.
This music is going off. Okay.
they're already in jail.
That boy said, "Wow."
Well, even the way he's the animating the pen is like, it's like an attack in the anime, like, but this is his attack.
I'm not gonna hold you. This is so wild that he's really bodying people just writing names in the book.
No, really.
I know.
Like,
yeah.
Look at him. He's going to
Yeah,
town.
he is.
Names of the worst criminals I could think of.
Joint looking like a yellow page book.
Dude is low-key a real big-time loser, though. You know what I'm saying?
I will become the god of this world.
Oh, so you got a god complex now.
told you.
Yeah.
It's just as I thought. Humans are so interesting.
Ryuk souped. He's like, yeah, this is exactly what I wanted.
Interesting,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are.
What a case study. No cap, what you gonna do if you see somebody walk out there with a Death Note book?
though. Run. I'd be so nice to them.
Hey, buddy.
You want some wine?
I know. They have extra food.
He asked you, what's your name again?
I know. Make up a name. Bethany?
Bethany?
don't tell
Why
no one your
Bethany?
real
I call her Heffernan.
Having finally made his dream a reality, he was overwhelmed, both by the magnitude of his achievement and by the joy and happiness that it brought him.
He's really talking about himself, though.
It's interesting, because even like the first quote of the first episode, when he told him to recite it kind of had a symbolism or like resemblance of what he's going through in the real life and stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of things are intentional with the show, so just like keep in mind, watch, listen to everything.
Another stabbing, this time at a restaurant in the heart of the Kabukicho district.
He's mad comfortable. You know when you laying like that?
And apples.
I have a very small window to write names in this notebook.
Damn!
Damn,
Damn, I thought you were doing homework, bro.
Okay, Grim Reaper.
If anyone else touches that notebook you've got hidden in the drawer right now, they'll be able to see me too.
Ooh, scared
You
that
wait
boy.
till now to mention that important detail?
He's so mad.
Damn Shinkami.
I'm sure I'm not alone in suspecting the FBI or CIA. I dare you to say that again!
CIA? Yeah! Say it with your chest again, bro. I'll go down there and slap the door.
Gentlemen, L has already begun his investigation into these incidents.
Huh? Who's that?
Carmen Sandiego.
It's the only known person who can contact L. Please be silent. L would now like to address the delegates.
Shut the hell up, L's about to talk. Huh?
So that is L.
No, that's a person that people know him as like the connection to him.
Oh, got it, okay.
I require additional cooperation from Japan's National Police Agency.
So he's probably staying low-key, though, because he can investigate more.
Yeah, no
You know
one
what I'm
will know what he
saying?
looks like.
Because nobody can recognize him.
I would like to set up the investigation headquarters in Japan.
So he already narrowed down the fact that whoever's doing this is in Japan.
Yeah.
He's right on that.
That boy good.
If someone were to try and force the bottom of the drawer open, the circuit would connect, and that would ignite the gasoline contained in this thin plastic case.
Damn, he
Gasoline
Wow.
container. What the hell?
Oh.
The way I've got it set
But
up.
imagine
Setting
somebody
the
being like, why would he do that?
No, yeah, exactly. The moment you see that joint like straight
Yeah.
combust, I'd be like, yo, what the
What are you
hell?
talking about?
Like, yo, bro.
Yeah.
Incredible excuse. I mean,
You evil doer.
diary after all.
Weird nerd. You got it.
You seen that, right?
Team Red!
That boy smooth. That boy smooth. Let me tell ya.
Woo, you got them fingers.
Quick with it.
That's what she said, right?
I gasped for it. minute he said
The media hasn't picked up on it. They're still calling this a succession of unexplained deaths among the world's most hardened criminals. But the people of the world can already sense that there's something happening.
Mm-hmm.
They know there's someone out there passing righteous
He
judgment.
is souped.
He's smiling.
This is how it should be. It's perfect.
He's getting his rocks off. You hear this?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
He's
Honestly,
been looking
I
for something to do
appreciate
for
him, though.
years.
Right, it's interesting.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah.
But he just makes himself a criminal
He's
doing
just like
it.
Dexter. Killing all vigilantes.
They're doing a
That's
live.
a good comparison.
They're about to do a live presentation from the people from that organization we've seen.
Which includes all member nations. Criminals around the world are being murdered by a serial killer.
He's about to shout him out. Thank you.
Atrocious act of murder in history. I will not rest until the person or persons responsible are brought to justice. Kira, I will hunt you down. I will find you.
Easy, certain he'll catch you.
He has to
You
be.
think I'm evil?
He probably did it on purpose. He probably gave a full name on
Yeah.
purpose.
Justice.
He's about to catch you.
Protect the innocent and those
You
who fear
stupid.
evil. I'm the one who becomes
I
the
am
God of
justice.
the new world that everyone desires.
He's about to write that man's name right in the book.
But that goes against what he was doing.
Yup, there it is.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why I think I don't think it's him because he gave his full name.
Right.
Nah, it's a test.
Yeah.
You goofy.
I definitely think L is somebody else.
Yeah, that ain't
No, that's
him.
why I say I don't think it's
But that was a
him.
stupid move. That was a stupid move just now.
Got him.
That's obviously not.
Imagine he got up.
That was
Got
a
him.
stupid move. I don't think he should have done that.
Of course not. But he just blew up his cover. That's why he got
Yeah.
But
him.
also, you guys gotta think he's still in high school, so he probably like is like.
Mind you, he's not even a criminal.
They can still see who
dumb
tuned
bitch.
in.
Look.
The test is just in case, but I never thought it would actually happen. It seems you can kill people without having to be there in person.
Bagged.
Imagine being put up.
You just outed yourself, bro.
Dummy. Got him.
Gotcha then.
Yes.
Is real. I do exist. Now, try to kill me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know his
Try to
name.
kill me.
Knock if you're buff. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that was what he said.
We are only broadcasting in the Kanto region of Japan.
Oh.
Bag your ass, fool.
Damn.
And you thought you was the smartest in the room, you dummy.
His thought was confirmed.
I now know where you are.
Okay, I'm Team L.
Naturally, I'm very interested to know how you're able to commit these murders without being present. But I don't mind waiting a little bit longer. You can answer all of my questions when I catch you.
He was able to do multiple things just through that live broadcast right there.
Yeah.
That's smart.
See, if you're really smart, you throw that book away, mind your business, and stop where you're at now.
Each of them has to hunt down the other without knowing the
Look
other's
at this nose.
Matter of fact, I'm like him. I got the best seat in the house. What's going on? You about to see.
No, I'm L.
so much fun.
I am justice.
Are you?
So it's like,
They're both. Yeah,
was it blind
and
justice and
their
yellow
eyes-
justice?
their
Righteous
viewpoint
justice?
is-
I mean, technically, it is just.
But they both are approaching it that way because
Murder
Light
is wrong.
is killing people who are doing wrong, and L is doing what the police are doing for us.
Yeah.
Which is you have to go through a court to determine if you are guilty or not.
Yeah.
So they are technically still both doing justice.
Yeah.
Or I guess it's just
The
different.
own rendition of it.
True.
Yeah.
'Cause,
So-
like you're getting people are getting murdered, so you have to investigate. Even if they're bad
Yeah.
people, you gotta investigate.
Right.
what's
You don't
happening.
even know the whole story, too. When you just read a name, you're like, well, he did this, this, and that. All right, word. But you don't know the whole outcome of what they even did. So how do you make that judgment? How do you play God like that? Like,
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, but in his mind, he probably thinks he's a young mind.
He is.
So he's probably like, I'm saving people from getting hurt, killed, or whatever.
you know what's funny? But he didn't do that when he saw that boy's name on there, though.
Oh no, he was like,
He wasn't no criminal or nothing. He said, oh, you said what, bro?
And that's when you
Say less.
But that's when you realize like he has a young mind because he's like, oh, I'm still like
Very
emotional. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
kill just because he like called me out.
I think the book is also affecting his emotions.
Well, it's
I
a
can
lot of
see
stress
that.
put on a child or a high school.
It's like a drug.
Yeah.
So it's just like the more you keep using it, the more you want to keep using it.
Yeah, because you're like, I'm saving people. Like
Right.
That's your
They're
idea, right?
Yeah.
That's your idea. Oh, I'm saving people, but it's really you getting high off of killing people, and you now gotta feed that urge to keep doing it.
But what about the Shinigami though? Because he's the reason why all this is happening.
True. He's the one that threw the death note on the guy home.
He didn't tell that boy to go wild.
He didn't tell that boy.
He said, I'm gonna drop it and see what's up.
He still did create it.
Yeah.
And I think he's responsible.
I feel like Light's a little dumb though, because I feel like in every story about like death and like playing God on Earth, it never fares well when you try to like take justice and like do it. Like every story we've ever heard since. So I feel like he's a little dumb on that part. I do feel like they're going to catch him easily.
But also not dumb though.
Well, I get the intent, right?
Yeah, because
the
he's
intent
writing it
is
down,
there.
so he's like, oh, there's nothing happening.
The intent
like, they're not
is
gonna
there,
catch
but
me.
he's not actually power moving.
That boy said you was in Japan. At that point, I was like, oh, this boy is good. I'm gonna throw that book somewhere else. Somebody else touched this joint.
Yeah.
You gonna get caught with it, not me. Nah.
Yeah, shout out to Elle though, being smart, narrowing him down in a millisecond.
No, for real.
You know?
Yeah,
you thought you was smart?
Right.
You ain't smart.
I'm smarter.
You ain't smart. I'm smarter.
You know what's funny though? Like it was easy to kind of because he put his name right there. He's like, "Yo, this is homeboy's name."
Right.
I was like, "Yo, come on, you gonna eat the cheese like that? You just
He ate it.
Mm-hmm. It was the bait.
And that's why within that presentation, he was able to like deduce multiple things. The fact that you haven't had this book for too long. We basically made it seem like this is a broadcast throughout the whole world, but it was only for Kento, Japan. And we also seen that you're able to kill people without being there. You can kill them remote.
Right.
So then, like a lot of things was able to be like kind of like reflected and highlighted just within that little presentation right there. Light Yagami High School that excels, considered as one of the brightest minds within Japan. And now we see that he's killing the most notable criminals. But then the way that Elle was able to figure out, oh wait, you from this area is because the last killing that he did, the crime wasn't only in Japan and it wasn't like a highly regarded crime.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he was like, yo, so for you to go after that person, you must have really been within that area because it hadn't been out there like that.
Right.
So then it goes to think like, my question to y'all is like, what's like what's the threshold? Like, is it gonna be like any criminal? Is it just gonna be like hyper?
We already seen it.
I
Like
don't
that
know.
boy
It
crossed
seems
the
like
line.
He's right. Yeah, he just like right, and it seems like he's like seeing it. And he's like, oh, that's a criminal. That's a criminal, and just like
Listen,
right in
his mom's gonna be like, go upstairs and clean your room. You said, what, mom? Count your days, mom. Count your days. Yo, real talk.
Right.
You don't want to cross that boy for nothing. He killed somebody right there, and he didn't like. Technically, you're just for doing it was because it was criminals.
Yeah.
But now you're starting to see like you caught this boy a chicken head. He's gonna be like,
no, for real.
Yeah, but also, what if they were wrongly accused? Like you didn't think about
that's
that.
how I be thinking that too.
Yeah,
Like, he didn't
what if they didn't do the crimes? What if somebody set them up? What if the government set them up? Like you're just out here murking people, writing their names in a book without really thinking about it. You're
This
like,
is one of
they said he did this. Like you're listening to rumors basing your deaths on.
I can see why a lot of people can't like this anime because it's like the Twilight Zone mirror effect where you're looking at it from technically a villain's perspective.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because technically he thinks he's doing justice.
Yeah.
Even though he's being the villain.
Like Thanos.
I feel like he's like
Yeah.
a vigilante, more like than a villain.
He didn't even ask no questions.
It feels like
One of the most prompted like you could say questions or like you could say like conundrums with the anime is Light Yagami and Eren Yeager considered as villains?
Oh.
God.
From Attack on Titan. Because they're protagonists that basically they're going about justice in their own type of way.
Yeah.
Where some people may consider it as, you know, mass murder or genocide of a certain sense. So that, you know, you always, you know, there's like a seesaw of like, well, they're doing this, but they're also doing this.
Right.
Yeah,
That's a tough of
that
Eren
makes sense.
Yeager. I still be like, I don't know.
He's a villain.
He's a villain, but it's
I looked at it like in My Hero where you have Stain.
Yeah.
I love Stain.
I mess with Stain though.
That's what I thought.
But Stain, he gave you a shot to be like, oh, you think you're a hero. He be in the mix. This dude's watching people from a TV.
True.
You don't know the dude from a can of paint.
Yeah.
What's his name?
That's true.
Yeah.
But nah, I'm doing it sort because he was like,
Yeah, he was taking it.
Yeah. I want to see what happens if, because they were like, you have to envision the name, you have to think of the person, right?
Yep.
Well, what happens if you like spell their name wrong, or like what happens if like you're envisioning the wrong person, or I want to see what happens if he makes a mistake and how he's gonna handle like making a mistake.
Like,
because I feel like that's gonna mess with his mental real bad.
Is he gonna be like, oh, whatever, it's bound to happen, or is he gonna be like, oh, fudge, I need to like slow down?
Right.
I just don't know if that can happen though, because you have to picture the person and write their name correctly.
And I think this is why they got the best. It's weird to say villain because he's not a villain, he's actually a hero, but you know, you don't know his name for real and you don't know his face. So how do you kill a dude that you don't know his name or see him, but he gonna find you though.
Yeah.
He about to find who out you is, but you can't. It's like trying to find a detective, but you're not a detective.
Yeah. Okay, unpopular opinion. I feel like Light is a villain. I don't feel like he's a hero.
No, not at all. I don't think so.
I understand his intent, but at the same time, to me, it's still rooted in evil.
Yeah.
That boy get pleasure.
And he genuinely enjoys killing people.
It happened really quick. Like, for him to
Exactly.
just, like, immediately start writing all
He
these
said, I got 50 names and there's only been an hour.
like, not even, he
has no remorse. He has
His
no
goal is to cleanse the earth.
Yeah.
Of what he thinks is evil.
But again, if he was in the situation at like 50 versus now, I think it would be different. So it's hard to say that he's an evil person.
True.
Because to me, he just has not lived enough life.
Yeah.
And in his view, he is very much like, if you're bad because you killed somebody, then you're bad. It's not you're bad, but why did you do it?
Yeah.
You know?
So would you say he's a dictator in a sense? Like he's giving off dictator vibes?
What's up there?
Yeah.
No.
I think the boy's been in this room a little long. He need light. Real light. It's funny that his name is Light, but that boy ain't getting no light. That boy sitting in the dark. Listen, I got bars for days.
Throw that in there.
But how can you be named Light but sitting in the dark doing dark things?
Right.
Boy, turn on the light. Go make some friends.
I'm telling you, he's the villain.
Good. Yeah, for
he's
sure.
the villain. Elle is actually the hero.
Oh yeah.
Well, Elle is obviously gonna be, because Elle's a detective.
Elle represents what we see as justice.
But what I do like about Elle, I think during the series, he's gonna be talking ill. Like, you thought you was gonna bag me, but I'm getting closer to you.
What do you guys think he looks like, though? I don't know why I'm so
he
curious
was
of what he
talking
looks
on
like.
the screen.
No,
That wasn't him.
That wasn't him.
No.
They
Just like in the background, there was like a.
Oh, when you just see the silhouette.
When he was,
The silhouette.
when he was just talking, he's like, "Oh, you blah blah blah."
I mean, he said, I am justice, and showed a parallel.
How much you want to make a bet that's his father?
That was him. Okay, that was crazy. I didn't literally.
Elle is his father.
I don't think it's
That was
his dad.
Light Yagami's father?
I don't think it's his dad.
Oh, he is missing a dad in the house.
You don't see no daddy?
I don't think it's his dad.
missing
And
a
they
dad.
both kind of smart, and they got Elle in their name.
For me.
So if Light is Light, then Elle is Illumination.
Ooh, you know what? Vocab? You know what vocabulary?
Talk to me nice. Illumination, he got to light the whole joint up. I'll let you know.
Nice. Hell of another bar right there. Earl is gonna give him an L. Light needs some light in his life. Why is he in a room full of darkness? And if L is L, his name is Illumination. All right.
Yo, listen.
Got some shit going on.
That was a prophecy, okay? That was a prophecy.
You see the correlation between the L's?
Yes.
Just saying.
You rounded that up.
W.
You rounded that up. Yeah.
Correlation, his revelation.
Yo, just keep passing the L.
Oh, that was trash. All right, man. Well, if it's your first time, man, death won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and smash that subscribe button, man. You know what time it is, man. It's your boy Patricrt giving y'all the greatest reactions from the one and only Team Red.
I'm Daedra. You can follow me on Instagram at @_allday.
All day.
I'm Delisa. You can follow me on TikTok and Instagram, actually.
Ooh.
Yeah. LISA 101.
Yes, sir.
Ashley Amber here, always prepared. Follow me on Insta _AshleyVanity_.
You. It's that boy Smooth, Jason So Smooth. You can follow me on all social media platforms at Jason So Smooth. Buy the merch, Smooth Cast. Holla at me.
Smooth.
And that settles it at the round table.
Thank you guys for watching RTTV on YouTube. And if you love these heated debates and you want to be involved and you want more perspective, make sure you tune into the RTTV podcast.
And if you want to be part of the conversation with us and the rest of our community, make sure you guys sign up for our Discord right now. Link in the description down below.
Call up.